Hello YouTube, it's Brandon and today we're making chickpea protein dark chocolate brownies. Let's get started. For this you'll need a 15-ounce can of chickpeas drained, half a cup of nut butter. I'm using peanut butter, but you can use almond butter or any other kind of nut butter, a third of a cup of maple syrup or agave nectar, a third of a cup of dark cacao powder, 1 scoop of protein powder. I'm using unflavored whey, but you can use chocolate flavored, or if you want to make it vegan, go with a plant or soy based protein. You can actually leave this protein powder out entirely and the recipe still works and you'll get a slightly fudgier brownie. Quarter teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 2 ounces of dark chocolate. I'm using 70% bittersweet, but you can use sugar-free or stevia sweetened dark chocolate. So this recipe is very easy. All you need to do is have a high-powered blender or a food processor and basically throw everything inside of it. While we're doing this, also preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, so while that's preheating, you can work on the batter. So we're basically going to dump everything into the food processor minus the dark chocolate. We're going to chop that up later and mix it in with the batter. Again, this recipe works with or without the protein powder. I added protein powder just to get that extra little protein in the brownies, but you can completely leave it out and still get a nice fudgy, flour-free chickpea brownie. I'm using a Ninja food processor, but you can use a high-powered blender or a bigger food processor because as you can see, I once again went over the bowl. Now you're just going to blend this all together until you get a nice brownie batter consistency and you don't have any clumps of chickpeas or protein powder in there. So when it's done, it should look like this, basically brownie batter. We're going to set this aside and chop up our dark chocolate. You can absolutely use dark chocolate chips or even nuts, pecans, almonds. I'm just using what I had on hand and I had a dark chocolate bar, so just chop that up and we're going to mix it in with our batter when we're done. So at this point we're going to mix our dark chocolate chunks with our batter and just fold them all in until they're all nice and incorporated. And once you're ready, get a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. I'm using an 8x6 Pyrex. And we're just going to put our batter in there and level it out. At this point, your oven should be preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're going to pop that in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. You should be able to stick a fork into the center and come out clean. And there you have it, chickpea protein brownies. Really easy, nutritious, and way healthier than a regular chocolate brownie. Healthy, protein-packed chickpea brownies, really easy to make and very few ingredients. Like I mentioned earlier, you can completely take out the protein powder if you want a slightly fudgier brownie and the rest of the recipe stays the same. And yeah, that's basically it. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions or if you tried it out with a different protein powder or if you changed up the recipe, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!